Hi and welcome to another video myself, Christopher, for Devil's Brush Gaming. So, firstly I wanted to tell you thank you for all the support that you've been giving to our latest video, if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in below in the description about the secret weapon miniatures and their resin bases they sent me. And this video is about another company. It's not a company that sent me any products for free. It's a company that I actually commented and shared one of their posts, and out of the hundreds upon hundreds of people, I was really lucky to win something from them. They sent in the post last Monday, and I got it in about 5 days time, and I was really impressed with the speed of that. And then they messaged me as well saying here's the tracking code, and we see you part of Devil's Rush Gaming, and we've thrown something extra in there as well. So I'm really excited to open up this package and see what's in there in the extra, but also exactly what I won, because I was so happy. I was going to buy it, but just never got round to it. Saw it from a Kickstarter point of view as well. I've never actually invested into many Kickstarters, and the ones I have actually fallen through, so it's made me fall away from it a little bit. It'd be interesting to know what you guys think about Kickstarters and how you've moved forward for it, and if anything, any Kickstarters you've invested in, can recommend them as well, because I'm always interested to know what new stuff's coming out and supporting these people that are doing Kickstarters, because it is hard to start something up, and it'll be interesting to know if there's companies out there that are still needing something or have done them really well and they've broken through and achieved something great for the hobby. So this is what I won. Once I opened it all up, we'll get some closer photos and better. I can already see I'm excited by it. And I'll show you exactly what's there. But at the end of the video as well, I'll tell you about a competition that we're going to do that's going to come out tomorrow. It's done by James. Again, it's going to be a very similar process of share, like, comment, etc. But James is going to tell you about all the things that you need to do to enter that competition. Again, it's going to be a free giveaway, and James is really excited by it as well, so I can't wait to see what he's actually going to share on his video and what's actually going to be given away for free for you guys as well. So this is what I won. It's got the name perfectly there of Fear This Kustom, and it's just a perfectly good tracker for 40k. And you could use it for other games, but it is designed for 40k. As you can see, the command points for player 1 and player 2, or victory points, sorry, and then the command points and the game turn in the middle as well. Really clear. I'm one of those gamers who loses track of games all the time. I lose what points I'm on, I lose what turn I'm on, because I'm enjoying the game so much. To me, it's not about the winning or losing part, it's just about having fun. And if I'm having a good game, then who really matters? But it's quite nice to track these things, and rather than at the end of the game then going, so what are we doing, what points have we scored, and losing part of the game and the spirit of the game by trying to backtrack everything, especially when it comes to points. And people could you could cause arguments with that, because you're trying to memorise something that happened a couple of hours ago in some games. With this, it's really simple. It fits loads of d6 in, and they've given me enough d6 to fill it all. But you could use any d6 as long as they're right size. But just keep tracking as you keep going. I'm really impressed by this. It's really nice, and it's perfect for me. It's something I can fit in my gaming bag, and just take it to tournaments or take it to local games and take it to my Friday gaming as well. It's just really simple. I'll get it out and see what it looks like with all the dice. I can open up the bag. It's actually in a nice sealed lock bag, so it's like a little bit out of the bag, so you can see it a little bit clearer. You could, in fact, Even though it's silver and it's quite a nice touch, you could paint this. You know, you could make it customize it a little bit more. Even the bags are a nice quality. You know, even though I won this, I would have paid for it, to be honest. Yeah, just a nice touch. That one out. It'll clip in really nicely. I mean, yeah, look, it's nice and simple. The company has done amazing work. You can paint it, you can spray it and then start again if you really wanted to. But I quite like the silver, if I'm honest. I quite like how it's done already. It's crisp, it looks clean. It doesn't mean I need to have it with one set army. I can use it with all sorts of armies. And don't get me wrong, silver's going to work perfectly for my Grey Knight army, and it's also going to work really good with my Necron army, especially with that new box that they've just dropped as well. It'll be interesting to know more stuff about what comes out in that. But take a look at their website. I'll put all the links in below. I say it's just really nice touch. It's good quality. And something that I know I'm going to need for tracking every single game, and I'm going to use it for every single game from now on. Now this is something a bit special, and this is something they added in, or it was in the prize anyway to win the turn counter, was the movement to set the movements. You know, it's got the 1 inch, 3 inches down the side, 1 to 9, obviously 1 to 6, so you can move around, and the 2 inches on the bottom. So it's quite easy to move around to make sure that you're in a certain position with each other. There's something they've added that has blown me away. It is probably the nicest, no, it is the nicest thing any store or any supplier has ever done for me. Especially from something they didn't need to do. It was just a nice little touch. They customised it with a K. Take a look. Can you see it? Can you see it better now? Put Devil's Brush Gaming in there. They've actually lasered in Devil's Brush Gaming and done a really cool logo. It's got the tail and the brush all linked together. It's amazing. Like I say, it's the best thing that any hobby store or supplier has ever done for me. They've just made a nice little personal touch. Yes, we're a new channel. They didn't need to do it. It's just part of the prize, but I've customised it. And me and James have been pondering about a logo. And I've contacted some of my mates of mine who can design logos and stuff like that. But if you're ever interested and want to throw a logo our way, we might end up using it. But this is just a really, really nice touch. I couldn't recommend their website before they even did this, and I am just generally blown away from what they've done. My sins of silence, I'm struggling to even say any words other than just repeating myself, and I apologise, but I'm generally really grateful for what they've done, and so impressed as well. I put everything in below, all their descriptions, all their websites. But generally, thank you, Fear This Kustom. Yeah, just massive thank you. Right guys, so thanks again for watching this video. Check out Fear This Kustom, if not just for the wound counters that I didn't select that I needed, that I wanted to win, but just for the command counter thing. The wound counters are amazing as well. They fit different side dice, so you got D20, D8, D6 as well, just to get those big characters out there. And a massive thank you as well for personalising this. Just showing off again because it's amazing, utterly amazing. Descriptions will be below. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, share, tell all your mates about it. Got a competition coming out tomorrow. We want to make each competition a little bit bigger and get more people involved in the hobby. But apart from that, have a good night or day, depending where you are. Happy hobbying.